Hi guys, welcome back to GPFW. Today we're looking at Nicolas Tagliafico versus Ben Chilwell, the battle to be Chelsea's left back. Before we start, I just want to mention to like, comment and subscribe and ring the bell to get notifications for the upcoming videos. Straight in, obviously Chelsea's left backs are Marcos Alonso and Emerson, who both haven't been good enough in general. Obviously we know that defensively they're very suspect, and this is why Lampard is looking at a left back this summer as a high priority, and the two options being touted are Ben Chilwell and Nicolas Tagliafico. So we're going to look at both of those players today. Obviously Chelsea was looking at spending a lot of money in this window. Obviously huge rumours of Kai Havertz coming in, and Ben Chilwell and Nicolas Tagliafico are probably next on that list, and it's something that we need, and it's something that is probably going to happen this summer. So let's jump straight in with Ben Chilwell. Obviously he's become an England regular over the last few years, getting 11 appearances for England. He's also been at Leicester since 2015 and played over 120 times for them, so he's had a very good career so far. You know, he's only 23, he's young, he's English and hungry, and he's definitely the type of player that Lampard wants to bring in going forward. So what are his strengths? I mean, his fitness and work rate are second to none. He gets up and down the pitch really well. He really embodies the modern fullback role, which is something that's really important for Chelsea. He's a player who likes to be really involved in the play, which is really important for Chelsea because fullbacks are important to the way we want to play. He's really involved in the play in terms of passes per game. He masses more passes per game than Tagliafico, Emerson and Alex Telles, which is just an important stat because we want him to be involved in the play, and it shows that we can trust him on the ball. He's also technically very solid. Obviously we saw him score with his right foot against Chelsea. He's very comfortable on both feet, and he's very technically good with the ball. He has an average of 3.09 passes into the final third, which just shows how direct he wants to play. If you watch him play, he's ever improving in the attack. You know, he's always looking to overlap, work hard at getting forward, and works well with link up as well. And he's very capable of putting good balls in. So he's someone who probably isn't the best attacking left back you've ever seen, but he's someone who's definitely improving, and he's cut it at this level so far. So he's definitely someone you can trust. From defensively, I mean, Leicester's defensive record's been really good this year. I'm not saying it's down to him, but I'm saying he's been part of it, and he's definitely someone you can trust at the back. I mean, there's look at these clips here, we can see Adama Traore trying to take him on one-on-one, and he stands his ground and does it really well. He's also a very successful pressurer. He looks to pressure as often as possible, really get into the attackers and really, put them under the most pressure. It doesn't give them any space to work with, and that's a really good trait to have, especially with all the pacey wingers in the league. It's a great way to close them down and nullify them doing what they do best. Despite being 5'10" as well, he wins 65% of his aerial duels as well, so not only is he good on the ground, he's good in the air as well, which is an important figure. So news dictates that Chilwell is Lampard's #1 targeted left back. He spoke for him quite a lot, and it seems that the fee can be negotiated lower than the original 70 million that we were all reported. As Chelsea fans wouldn't want him for that price, which is fair enough, because I wouldn't want to spend that much money on him either. But with the current finances, it seems that he will be reduced to a lower figure, which is really good. And it seems that Leicester are already looking at replacements in the left back area, with talks of Ryan Bertrand coming in, or even Nicolas Tagliafico coming in to replace Ben Chilwell. So it seems that they're planning for his exit. But if Chelsea can't afford the fee or don't want to pay that much money for him, they'll look for the cheaper alternative, which is Nicolas Tagliafico. So for those who don't know him, Nicolas Tagliafico is a left back for Ajax, and he's been highly successful there in the recent years as the team has been very successful. He's a completely solid left back. He's someone who really likes defending, but he's also someone who's good going forward. He's very good on the ball, very technical, but he's someone who can definitely bring a lot to our team. He has a lot of experience at club level with over 330 appearances, and he's also played for his country, which is Argentina, over 25 times. He's a more balanced fullback than the likes of Alex Telles and maybe Grimaldo and other people we've been linked with, but he's someone who's also very decent going forward. 5 goals and 5 assists in all competitions is nothing to raise your nose at. He's someone who can definitely overlap, get involved in the play. He's been seen scoring headers, he's been seen drifting into central areas and making the most of the creative outlets in Ajax's team and scoring goals. And he's someone who can put good balls in as well, so he's someone going forward that he's better than you think going forward. Obviously it's been a weaker league, so Ajax dominate the ball a lot, but it still shows that he has the ability to perform in that position in it going forward. But for any fullback, and especially for Chelsea, it's about how well you can defend, and this guy can defend. Look, he's had a lot of Champions League experience, and he averages a really high amount of tackles. There's 3 tackles per game, nearly 3 interceptions a game, and he's someone who really pressures defenders really well. He doesn't let them doesn't let them get past. He really pushes really high on them, and obviously Ajax play on the front foot, so he has to defend on the front foot as Chelsea want to do as well. So if he does come to Chelsea, he'll play a similar role to the one he did at Ajax. For Tagliafico, a lot of Chelsea fans want to bring him in, and I can see why, because the price has been linked as low as 22 million, which is, you know, it's pennies for the player that he is and the experience that he has. And in terms of players on the market, there isn't anyone else like him for the value and for the experience and for what he could bring to the team. And it's looking a better deal day by day, because no one else seems to want to take a chance on him in Europe. And if Chelsea can, it'd be a great option, and it would also free up funds to spend money elsewhere, you know, on Kai Havertz, hopefully. So overall, I mean, I'm a big fan of both players. Both players will improve Chelsea because they're better than the left backs we have already. It's really important that we have a left back that is defensively sound, because we're very good. We're going to be very good going forward, and we're going to be a very attacking side. So we need to balance that out with solidity at the back, and having either one of these players in will help us do that. So to sum it up, Tagliafico offers more experience, having played Champions League football and played for over 300 games. He's more defensive minded, he's in his prime years, and he will come cheaper. But Ben Chilwell is ever improving. You know, he's young, he's English, he's the type of player that Lampard wants. He has a solid all-round game, and he's up there with the best left-backs in the league. Feels like people would want Tagliafico because he's cheaper and he has that more experience, which I can see. But there's no reports saying that either one is closer, apart from that Chilwell is the main target. So, I mean, all we can take from that is that Chilwell is most likely to go to Chelsea. Either way, Chelsea are set with a good left back. So thanks for watching, guys. This was Ben Chilwell versus Nicolas Tagliafico. Make sure you comment below and let me know what you think about the left back situation. Is there anyone else that you think that Chelsea should sign? And always, thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and ring the bell to get notifications for all the latest videos that are coming up. As always, thanks for watching, stay safe, and I'll see you soon.